Before we begin, if you don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Kasper Dreams, and on this channel I only talk about things that I have tried or done. And when it comes to weight loss, trust me, I have tried a lot of things that did not work. But now I have found a solution that helps me lose weight and change my body each week. And one of the things I do is walk. So if you want to get real weight loss tips from someone who has actually been there and done it, subscribe to this channel and let me share everything I know with you. First of all, let me start by saying there are no right or wrongs when it comes to weight loss. If it works for you, by all means do it. But in this video I will explain why, for me, walking is far superior to running because it helps me burn a lot more calories than running would do. And that is what we aim for with a weight loss, burning more calories than we consume. So why is walking better than running if you want to lose weight? For me, walking beats running in every aspect but one. Can you guess which one? Time. The only aspect that I feel running beats walking is in time. It is a lot more time consuming to walk than it is to run the same distance. This basically means that you will burn more calories running the same amount of time that you would walk. But I will tell you why this doesn't matter later in the video. Now let's talk about the benefits of walking. The biggest benefit there is that it is a lot easier to walk than it is to run, especially if you're overweight. And let me be clear, there are many exercises that in theory will make you lose weight faster than walking, but in theory doesn't cause you to lose weight. Burning calories by exercising does. So that means that you need to find the exercise that would help you burn as much calories as possible. But here is where many people get it wrong. They look at how many calories they can burn in an hour, but that is the wrong way to look at it. You should look at how many calories can you burn in a month or a year. Let me give you an example. Let's say you want to lose weight and you decide the best way is to run. So you set a goal that 2 times a week you will run for half an hour. And let me just say, a half an hour of running would kill me. I hate it. But for the argument, let's say that you burn 200 calories each run. That's 400 calories burned each week. Now let's say instead of running, you decided to walk. And walking is easy, so instead of walking an extra half hour 2 times a week, you can do this every day. Walking 30 minutes each day is not that hard, even if you start from 0. And let's for the argument say that each walk will burn 100 calories. That is 700 calories each week only by walking. Which of these two do you think that most people will have the greatest success keeping for a long time? For me, there's no question. It's much easier for me to walk than it is for me to be motivated enough to get out and run for half an hour. I could maybe strengthen my motivation for a week or 2 or maybe even a couple of months. But walking is so easy that it is extremely easy for me to keep doing this for a very long time and even push for more a lot easier. So I believe that walking would cause you to burn a lot more calories over time than running would. Another great thing about walking is that it gives you peace of mind. I don't know about you, but when I run, the only thing I can think of is how long I've run and when I'm done. But when I walk, my mind is free to think about what I have to do today, tomorrow, or even deeper thoughts about life. In the last year, when I have started walking a lot more, I have felt much more calm and much more in peace with myself because I have had a lot more time to reflect on my life than I would have given myself earlier. The third thing why walking beats running is that it is possible to occupy your mind while you walk. I know that there may be some people who are able to multitask while running, but that is not me. But when I walk, I'm able to do it. I love to listen to audiobooks and podcasts while I walk. It takes my mind to new places and I don't even notice that my legs are moving. A little trick here is to only listen while you walk. that may push you to walk a little more if that audiobook is extremely exciting. Walking also beats running by being more social. It's much easier to meet with an old friend or family member and go for a walk and talk about life. It doesn't feel like exercising, it just feels like you're out being social with another person. And you just happen to burn calories while you're doing it. The fifth thing that walking beats running with is lower chance of injury. Depending on your weight, running can be extremely hard for both your knees and your ankles. And each time you get soreness or injuries, this prevents you from burning more calories and reach your goals. So, as you can see, the only thing that running beats walking with is the time. The only downside with walking is that it's more time consuming. But as I mentioned, don't worry about how fast you can burn calories. Worry about how long you can stay motivated and keep doing it. Because when it comes to weight loss, slow and steady wins the race every time. If you want more real-life weight loss tips, please subscribe to this channel. See you soon.